So we've had the 4 week fat loss program probably for about 7 or 8 years now, and it's probably stood the test of time. And how it first came about was I think you were going on holiday and said, "Oh, you're going to lose some weight," and we said, "Right, let's document this. It's going to be the best efforts for losing a lot of fat as quickly as possible." And it's worked. It's worked well, and lots of people have benefited from it. Um, but I think we've been chatting a little bit about how we can, move it forward, and I think maybe we're looking at doing some different, ways with it. Because with a lot of diets that are out there, they say, okay, this is how you do it. You've got to follow this program, and that's it. There's no, um, you know, differentiation for people in different situations. So I think we want to try and add some of that flexibility into the program.
I think that's right. I think for a lot of people, um, maintaining a lean physique is a constant battle.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like some people are programmed to become fat.
Yeah. Well, I know I am. If I go off plan, the weight just goes on very quickly.
I'm similar. It might be why I'm in the nutrition business originally, but yeah, I mean like a 2 week holiday, and you can literally count the kilos coming on. So
Mm.
it's almost like we are potentially we are, and many people are fat storing machines.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at national obesity statistics, we're not alone.
Mm.
So actually, you have to proactively do something most days to
Mm.
counteract that the body's drive to
Yeah.
store energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And 4 week fat loss is a highly effective system which will drop fat rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
But like anything, you've evolved, I've evolved. It needs to evolve,
Mm-hmm.
and most systems and habits uh, need to change in order to adapt to
Mm.
the environment and
Yeah.
the individual.
Yeah, because I think one of the things is you want to have some type of way that different people in different circumstances, because the needs of, say, like a busy city worker who's working 10-hour days is totally different to the stay-at-home mum. Even if broadly they'll be eating the same types of food, but how they're going to arrange their meals and everything, we need to make some allowance, for that. There might be people who really love going out partying on the weekend and caning it, and we need to adjust that and have different ways that, because I think a lot of it comes down to just the timing of when you eat the foods, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So that there are bottom line things that need to be present in any system which you're altering your energy balance in order to burn more fat. So those principles will be remain consistent. But like you
So
said,
what are those principles then? What do you think
well,
they are?
that you maintain a deficit
Mm-hmm.
in terms of energy and energy out. Something that many people don't understand fully is that the second law of thermodynamics is that energy burns differently in different vessels.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, one person might burn fat differently to carbs
Mm-hmm.
more effectively, store fat more efficiently if they eat too much fat.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we'll be looking at that and how we can alter macronutrients more tailored to the individual.
Mm-hmm.
I think with fat resistant people that are resistant to burning fat as a source of fuel, that's called metabolic inflexibility.
Mm-hmm.
Then certain habits need to be followed quite strictly in order to shift that pattern,
Mm-hmm.
in terms of like the timing of the foods,
Yeah.
fasting,
Mm-hmm.
all that sort of stuff. So the system's going to evolve, but we want people to be involved with the evolution of the
Sure.
system.
Yeah.
So we're going to ask, subscribers to work with us
Yeah. Yeah.
on their habits that they've successfully used to maintain a lean physique for a prolonged period of time, rather than the yo-yos.
Yeah, but also we want to have new people, come on board that we can work with them to find out, what works. So we cover, most of the bases of the different types of scenarios that and different clients that we're going to see.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll personally coach them through
Yeah.
the what would broadly speaking, be a flexible dieting system that
Yeah.
we're going to create.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.